Hello, hello. This is Nicole for YouTube.com. My declaration of life, and I'm doing some vlogs today about some different things that's been going on recently. And the title, what I declare in this vlog is keeping it real. I'm gonna keep it 100. Okay. Um, Everyone says, like, I get this a lot from people who talk to me about the lap band surgery. A lot of people don't bring it up. They see me, and you can tell they're unsure about, should I acknowledge that she's lost weight? Does that let her know that we noticed that she lost? It's so many social things going on. So so a lot of people see me and say, "Oh, Shanika, you look so good. Oh, Shanika." Still people will not talk about the elephant in the room. That annoys me. But I get it because they love me and they don't want to hurt my feelings and they don't know how to approach it. And also, too, a lot of people know Shanika as the child Shanika, the back in the day Shanika. But the adult Shanika with, responsibilities and a child is totally different. And there's not too many people that are interested in learning and knowing the adult Shanika. Not that many, but a couple. But so I get the hesitation. But this focus on this vlog is I declare keep it 100. It is I thought I could be honest about some things since I've gained more confidence and I've lost more weight, and I'm feeling myself lately. These are the top 5 reasons why I got the lap band surgery. Top 5 shallow reasons. Everyone who gets the surgery, we automatically go into defense mode because, of course, when you see magazine covers and it says weight loss of, let's say, 50 pounds without surgery, it kind of gives the implication that if you get the surgery, you took the easy way out. And anyone who's done this and has taken it seriously know it's not easy to do any weight loss surgery. Stick to the parameters, learn the skills to be successful and accomplish what you need to accomplish. So it's not easy. Again, it's not easy. But, there's an implication there. And of course, we as the lap band, recipient says, oh, I want to be healthy and I want to be more active, live longer for my children, blah, 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 politically correct, because we already know we're in the judgment seat from others anyway. So, and that's part of it. I mean, that is part, but I'm going to be very honest about, you know, the top 5 shallow reasons I got the lap band surgery. Number 1, I wanted more variety in my wardrobe. I mean, I have this great fashionista sense of style, and my weight was prohibiting me from displaying it. I mean, there's only so many tints you can wear, so many types of dresses you can wear, so many maxi dresses you can wear when you're overweight. And, you know, I did not like, especially when I had a blog and I did like 30 days of style, and I didn't like half of the outfits. When I look back on it, I didn't like half of the outfits. I have it in my archives, and maybe I'll share it one day. I didn't like half the outfits because I didn't like the way they looked on me. And if I was to be really honest with myself, I chose it because, like I said, in the past blog before, I only had so many options. So number 1, everyone who knows me knows I love clothes and knows I love a certain look. Had to know the bigger I got, the less that look was being displayed. Yes, I look neat and I look stylish, but was it my style? No, it's more Lane Bryant style. Or it was more dress warren style. It was more, it was styles that was pre-created. I couldn't mix and match because of my weight, and that was an issue for me. I mean, it was really annoying me to where it was affecting the whole process of me being social. I mean, seriously, got so much anxiety before the surgery about just going out with my friends or going out with my family. I mean, I would go through so many outfits and go through so many things and look in the mirror and have to convince myself, yes, yes, yes. And there were times that I flaked on my friends because I did not like the way I looked in clothing. which in a sense meant I didn't like the way my body looked. So, that's number one. Number two. Okay, I always had to, growing up, my mother was this petite, donk big booty woman, petite, had the shape, very curvy. Me, on the other hand, I was growing up, I was awkward, you know, it wasn't balanced. I did not have my mother's shape. But what I took pride in growing up is all my friends used to say, oh, your mom is so fly. Oh, your mom. I was never embarrassed when my mom came to the school. I never was embarrassed because she had a look that drew positive attention and she dressed the part. And I always was proud of that. And my granny was the same way. She had a look, a distinguishing look, and that just made me proud. So when I got pregnant with Caitlin, and after I had Caitlin, I was dealing with my body issues and really tackling the weight issues. One of my issues was I did not want to be the mother that my daughter was ashamed of. So I knew, in a sense, the closer she got to going to public school, regular school, that, I need to lose the weight because of my own issues about that. And what sealed the deal for me is Caitlin started pre-K at an elementary school. I was walking with Caitlin to the lunchroom for her to go get breakfast. And there was this other parent with their toddler who wasn't in school, but their child was in Caitlin's class. And I heard the toddler behind me pointing at me saying, fat, fat, fat. This is pre-surgery. I took it in. It was like my worst nightmare. I can be honest. It was my worst nightmare. Caitlin didn't hear it. Her friend didn't hear it. So it wasn't a big deal, but I heard it. And it just replayed all my issues about when I have a child, I want to be the mother that when she enters in the room, everyone says, oh, that's Caitlin's mom. Oh, she's so pretty. I wanted to be that. Yes. It's shallow, I know, but that was like a week before lapband. So, I remember sitting, getting prepped for surgery and saying, I won't be that parent. Don't judge me. I know you're judging me, but I'm being honest. Okay. Anyway, the third is I got tired of being the biggest girl in the group. I think I lost a lot of friendships because of my weight gain. Call it, psychosis or whatever, but I really think so because I used to have an entourage. I'm talking about, when I had a house party, we talking about minimum 20 people. And it seemed like the more I gained weight, the less invitations I got. And I had the less desire to entertain. And, it just, my friendship list dwindled. I mean, really, it seriously did. I'm telling you, I had like 20, and then it went down to like 3 or 5. And so... And then, last couple of times I went out with a group of my friends, I looked across the room. I've never been the biggest girl in the group, but I have been the biggest girl in the group. And I didn't like it. I didn't like being, oh, you have a cute face. Oh, I didn't like, the guys giving my homegirls attention. And I'm the big girl in the group. And I swear, every group of guys do that. They see a group of girls and... unless they're like really into big girls, like that's a fetish. And even if they are into big girls, they don't necessarily make it public, anyway. So the big girl always gets to be the home girl or the purse girl. Or, I just got tired of playing that role. And I was playing that role in the last couple of years when there was a group of us. If it was me by myself, it was kind of like, oh, I got mixed reactions. From women, it was kind of like, oh, she's so confident to go out to eat by herself. And for men, it was like, oh, that's sad. She don't even have a boyfriend to go out to eat with. Or her husband doesn't even go out to eat her or whatever. So that was the issue. Okay, number 4, shallow reason. I want to do more adventurous things. People who know me knows. And don't tell nobody. Undercover. I'm undercover adventure. AKA something else. Seriously though, I I've always wanted to do a lot of things. And what made me realize this is one of my dear friends from high school, who I'm close friends with now, invited me and our friends, our crew from high school, to her home in Chicago. I'm the one that says, let's take a pole dancing class. Yeah, let's do something fun and adventurous. I had the old body mindset with the big body. It didn't work. It was a nightmare. One, of course, I was the biggest girl in the gym. One. Two, I hadn't exercised in years. Three, them strippers, they do a lot of work. I mean, climbing that pole, swinging that pole. And four, I just didn't trust my body. I didn't feel confident swinging that pole. So I really didn't have a good time. And I knew then, okay, I got to do something because I want to learn how to do this pole. I want to learn how to do this pole. I cannot do this pole in this body. One, physically, it's a challenge. It's not impossible because there were other big girls in the class that could do it. But second, I didn't have confidence in my body. When I had to grab that pole and swing it sideways, I was like, I can't carry this. And so it didn't work. So please know the next year I will be taking adventurous classes. That's how I'm going to call them. And number 5, okay, the last time I went on a trip, a social trip where it required an airplane, I had to get a seatbelt extender. I didn't even know they existed. I was trying to put the seatbelt on. It wouldn't go. And the stewardess came up to me out loud in front of somebody. Oh, you need a seatbelt extender. I'll be right back. She comes back with it in her hand. I got it. It was the most embarrassing thing. And I remember sitting there and I said, I'm not going to cry. And I told myself the next time I take a vacation that requires an airplane, I will not be this way. And I haven't. I have not taken a vacation. I mean, I've taken road trips, but I have not taken a vacation that requires flight in years. I mean, the last time I took was 2006. 2013. I'm serious. I mean, I was so traumatized by it. Now, I did go on a flight to my soon-to-be ex-husband family's. There was a funeral, and I did fly there, and I was still traumatized during that. But I was so in grief mode that I was beyond that. But that vacation, having to get that seatbelt extender, having the shame, arguing about getting the outer seat, I couldn't do it. I told myself I will not take another vacation until I lose the weight. And I meant that. And I haven't done it. So I'm celebrating next summer. You do know I'm taking a flight, out for the summer, So if you want to join me, and we can make it a group thing, I kind of want to go to Cabos. I've seen it on the reality shows, and it looks like a lot of fun. Or I want to visit my friend Derica, who lives in Puerto Rico. I think that would be better because then I get to see her. But anyway, love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my shallow reasons, the deep down gut reasons outside of being healthy and all that politically correct stuff. Have a good day.